The only people who don't know, my mom's out of control, and the only people who don't know that in her life are her clueless, mentally ill friends. That's it. Those are the ones that have no idea. Those are the ones that take anything she says, particularly when it's against me, as the gospel truth. Okay? She just got up after sleeping 3 hours and wanted to stay up. She's on extremely powerful segment. She is in such danger when she decides to stay up. You can see how exhausted she is, okay? But when if she complains about me to anybody, it'll be that she tells me what to do, not that I've slept 3 hours and I'm on extremely powerful segments. I'm getting even more trazodone lately to try to knock me out. And I decide to get up, and my daughter can see that my eyes can't even stay open and I'm in danger of falling and whatnot. But I say I'm going to stay up anyway and force myself to. See, no, there's none of that. She tells me what to do. I have taken and sent via my digital camera probably 40 photos, okay? If my mother was handling this, first of all, she wouldn't even have noticed what was happening, so her house would be more and more damaged and she wouldn't have a clue, okay? She wouldn't have a clue, okay? She wouldn't be able to do any of this, number one, okay? I'm in communication with everybody. I'm sending out photos to get us the money that we deserve to have with all this fucking damage to our home. We pay really good money for insurance. My mother wouldn't be able to do any of this. None of it. None of it, okay? She would be so taken advantage of, it wouldn't even be funny, okay? She supposedly has a boyfriend now. Interesting enough, it's the same man who years ago said to her, "You're too old for me," okay? I didn't want to be anything but her friend. It's the same one who pissed off Auntie when she was in our lives, and me, big, big time, okay? And as far as I believe, this is the one who Selena thought was a slime ball, okay? As far as I believe, I don't believe he wants her as his girlfriend. I think he either wants sex or more likely he wants money. He wants her to pay him, which she's already agreed to do and wants to do even more, to do work on our house. This is the same jerk who was, when my mom wasn't living here, who was doing our lawn every 2 weeks when it didn't need it. And my foot was broken, and I was like, the lawn doesn't even need to be mowed, and he's mowing it anyway. And then I thought he was being a gentleman. He was going to wash dog shit off of our mat because I was out there doing it. I was perfectly capable of doing it. He said, "Let me do that." And then he charged my mom $5 extra. Ooh. Now he's her boyfriend, and I have to respect him, and I have to have her pay him to do work on our house. Unfucking believable. I told my mom, you go back to bed until 5. Remember, she's on extremely powerful psych meds. When she forces herself to she's on more meds than she's ever been on. And if she slept 3 hours, she only slept 4 hours the night before. Okay? She went to bed at 10 and got up at 2. This was even worse. This was going to bed at 11 and getting up at 2. should just go in the bathroom, go back to bed, listen to your radio. Your body wants to go back to bed. You want to fight it for no goddamn reason whatsoever. She is not well. Not well. I can't even imagine if she was here alone. She would not be able to handle any of this. Any of it. I'm the one who 5 years ago realized our floor was buckling and that there had to be something wrong. I didn't know what was wrong. But I didn't have to see all this damage years ago. The insurance just sent a water person who took his little machine. There's water damage here, there's water damage everywhere. And this is what we're going to base it on, our, the estimate we draw up or whatever. And they always want to give you less. And my contractor's going to argue. And there you go. But my mom would be so taken advantage of. So taken advantage of. It wouldn't even be funny. She wouldn't know what to do or who to hire. But does she respect that or respect me? No. It's, you go move with Joe's. I'll live here. It's just all fucking bullshit. It's all fucking bullshit. Again, the only ones who don't see it are her mentally ill friends. Everyone else sees she's out of control again. Completely out of control. Talking about how she's going to go be a missionary, how she's going to go fight in the war, just ridiculous. Ridiculous. I did everything. I went above and beyond, took all the photos. They have to have photos, There was nobody going under this time to take photos from underneath, so I had to take the photos and have my contractor rip up everything. We didn't even realize how bad it was in my room. We knew in the closet, we suspected in the closet, but we didn't realize how extended out into my bedroom. So exhausted. She was perfect for 6 weeks. 6 weeks. In bed before 10, usually by 9:30. 9:50, 9:30. Sleeping 8 to 9 hours a night. No problem. What changed? Nothing. She snapped in her brain, and then, in those 6 weeks, she might get up to go to the bathroom, and then like a normal person, she goes back to bed. She doesn't try to force herself to stay awake when she can't even keep her eyes open. That's insanity. This is fucking reality. I sent a shitload of photos, and I sent correspondence via talking, leaving messages on the website, and sent all the photos through my digital camera. Everything my mom wouldn't be able to do. She wouldn't be able to do any of it. The best they would probably get, if she's hired a contractor or whatever, you got to take some photos. And he probably wouldn't take that great of photos, Tired and they're working, and I took a ton of photos. It's my home, that's worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. And my contractor, my friend, doesn't mean I want to date his friend who loves those crazy bitches. My friend, like, you're going to get a new bathroom and a new bedroom with whatever. I'd rather this not happening. It's very disconcerting. It's very, very depressing. And you can't do it next week. I wanted us to be in an extended stay hotel. Instead, I have a month of my mom being just sick and being like, I'm going to hire. No, you're not going to hire a contractor. We're doing him. He's the one who is already hired, per se, by in conversation with the insurance guy, the one who decides how much money we're going to get for the damage to our home. Knock it the fuck off. Knock it off, knock it off, knock it off. Go back to bed. You slept 3 hours. You're in danger. You weren't even able to take a shower earlier. You had to call me a million times, and normally you'd be taking it in the morning. You were supposed to take it days ago. When I'm sound asleep with earplugs. She couldn't find the face cloth. She's spraying water all over this that doesn't have the top part anymore. scalding hot water. Oh, God. Please, Mom. I just want to relax a little bit. I've been cleaning. I just want to relax a little bit. It's 5. We just have 3 hours sleep. Alright. She says to me, don't put me in the hospital. I won't have to, Mom. Somebody else will end up doing it. You won't have a fighting chance if you don't sleep at night. Not one fighting chance. Nobody's saying you have to sleep the 8 and 9 hours you were sleeping for 6 weeks. You need to at least sleep 6. You need to at least sleep 11 to 5 every fucking day. You cannot force yourself to stay awake just because you get up to pee. Ridiculous. That would be a joke. She wouldn't even know there was danger fucking home. And then if she did happen to find out, she wouldn't know what to do or who to hire. She'd get taken advantage of. Without a question. hates that I'm so much smarter than her. She's always hated it, and that's reality, and that's tough shit. It's the truth. It's 100% the truth. Even when she isn't sick, even when she was a lot younger, I don't believe for one second this man wants her as a girlfriend. I think he wants money to work on our house. That's what I think. I can't say that to her. And she pulls the, just because you don't have a boyfriend doesn't mean I can't have a boyfriend. Whatever, Mom. I can't stand this man. Can't stand him justifiably. Selena couldn't stand him either. She probably can't remember. It was years ago, but still. Fly. One of those baby fucking flies. It would be a joke if I were not here and this was all happening to my mom's house. It would be a joke. I can tell you she wouldn't even know it. She wouldn't even know it. And then what happens? The house gets ruined to a point that you don't even get it covered by insurance. They don't cover something that goes on for a long time, you know. It's more reason to leave here because it's just disconcerting as hell. To not even know what's going on with the pipes underneath the fucking house. It's just so disconcerting. So no, I'm not thinking that way. I'm thinking, I wish this hadn't happened. We got it brand new 5 years ago, you know, we don't need it brand new again. It's like, but it's reality. It's what's going to happen in the meantime. Lord only knows what's going to happen with my mom for over the past month, the next month, before we can have the house fixed. Lord only fucking knows what's going to happen with her. I'm tired of everything. Just wanted to take a bath, and of course she wakes up. It's good she wakes up, that she's not peeing herself, but then she wants to stay up. Hungry, I live on 3 hours sleep. And you can clearly see her eyes can't even stay open when she's in danger. I just want to take a nice bath, but no, I have to go and be fighting with her, go back to bed till 5. I hear you up, I'm going to take your phone away. I'm going to report you to good, do it, I'm going to go to court, and you know. I'm the adorable power of attorney. I can activate it anytime I want to. We did it through a real attorney, and he had her, because we told him everything, he had her get a letter of competency from her longtime primary care physician. So, and it was signed in front of a few witnesses who 100% vouched for the fact that my mom was absolutely 100% fine, in her right frame of mind, the whole 9 yards. And the reason you do shit like that is for times like this, when the person is not in their right frame of mind and are going to start trying to turn on you and whatever and think that they can live alone and think they're fine when they're anything but fine. That's provable. My mom just had back-to-back hospitalizations. Oh. That in and of itself is proof. has to listen to me. Everything I'm doing is to protect her. God, Mom, with your doctor's permission, you're now on 75 milligrams of trazodone. You have got to stay in bed. You cannot just sleep 3 hours. Even last night's 4 hours is better than 3. Stay in fucking bed. I can see how tired you are. I can see it. You just want to, because your illness is telling you want to stay up. Stay in fucking bed and you'll fall back to sleep. I bet anything you'll fall back to sleep. Even if you don't, it's still better to stay in bed. I mentioned the fact I deserve to not have to worry about you while I just relax in the tub for a half hour. Don't know about huge bruises on my leg. It's a big bruise. Dark one. Now, another thing to worry about, this man who may or may not be her boyfriend. She's calling her boyfriend. She's also telling me she wants to pay him this and that or whatever to do work on her house. So you do the math. Considering years ago he didn't want to be her boyfriend. Always have to deal with this shit. Because she has too many people in her life who think she's just fine and I'm the problem because they're mentally ill, just like her. Or they're just fucking brain dead clueless. People who know. Even before I said one word to the new and improved church woman, she's like, yeah, I was already noticing the other day when I was talking to you about. That's somebody not ignorant. That's somebody not ignorant. Then my mom could talk to other people from her church who don't have a clue. They don't have a clue. Oh, like, why can't they tell? She's like, I don't know. Words cannot describe how tired of all of this I am. I really wish this work on this house didn't have to be postponed for an entire fucking month. A month is a long time when my mother is sick. If she just gets sicker, it's a long, long time of hell. It's not apple cider vinegar, but it is Epsom salts. Water drips down in my eyes. Your love is like bad medicine. Bad medicine is what I need. Shake it up, just like bad medicine. There ain't no doctor that can cure my disease. Bad medicine. I ain't got a fever, got a permanent disease, and it'll take more than a doctor to prescribe a remedy. I got lots of money, but it isn't what I need. Gonna take more than a shot to get this poison out of me. I got all the symptoms, kind of 1, 2, 3. First you need, that's what you get. Falling in love, then you wait, you get a little, and it's never enough. Then you're on your knees, that's what you get for falling in love. Now this boy's addicted, cause your kiss is the drug. Oh, your love is like bad medicine. Bad medicine is what I need. Shake it up, just like bad medicine. There ain't no doctor that can cure my disease. Bad medicine. I don't need no needle to be giving me a thrill, and I don't need no anesthesia or a nurse to bring a pill. Got a dirty down addiction that doesn't leave a track. I got a chance for your affection like a monkey on my back. There ain't no paramedic gonna save this heart attack. Got the lyrics here, really wet. When you need, that's what you get for falling in love. Then you bleed, you get a little, and it's never enough. You're on your knees, that's what you get for falling in love. Now this boy's addicted, cause your kiss is a drug. Oh, your love is like bad medicine. Bad medicine is what I need. Shake it up, just like bad medicine. So let's play doctor, baby, cure my disease. Bad medicine is what I want. Bad medicine is what I need. I need a respirator, cause I'm running out of breath for urine on the generator. Wrapping stockings and a dress. When you find your medicine, you take what you can get, cause if there's something better, baby, well, they haven't found it yet. It's like bad medicine. Bad medicine is what I need. Shake it up, just like bad medicine. There ain't no doctor that can cure my disease. Your love, bad medicine. Bad medicine is what I need. Shake it up, just like bad medicine. Your love's the potion that can cure my disease. Bad medicine is what I want. Bad medicine. It's bad. I got bad medicine. I gotta do it again. Wait a minute, hold on, I'm not done. One more time, with feeling, come on, one for that. Help me out now. Your love is like